Om Shri Matre Namaha. Hello, my divine viewers. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to Vedic Dream Meaning. As we step into 2025, this will be a year that is influenced by three major planets Mars, Venus, and Saturn that will bring in many transformation and opportunities. In year 2025, there will be major planetary transits, particularly between March 29th and May 20th, with shifts in Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. This year begins with the new moon transit in Makara Rashi, which is influenced by the Jupiter retrograde and Saturn in Kumbha Rashi. So these transitions will bring a lot of changes in stocks and real estate markets. Saturn will remain in Kumbha Rashi until March 29th before moving to Meena Rashi. It will be in Meena Rashi from March 29th, 2025 to February 22nd, 2028. Saturn will transit to Mesha Rashi between June 2nd, 2027 and October 20th, 2027. The conjunction of Rahu and Saturn in early 2025 may cause some challenges, but you can expect some stability afterwards. Jupiter's transit to Mithuna Rashi in May 2025 along with Rahu and Ketu's shifts will bring fortune to specific signs and will also stabilize the markets in mid-year. So in this video, we will discuss the 2025 predictions for each Rashi or moon signs, focusing on marriage prospects, career changes, job opportunities, and if you're students, your education. So let's dive straight into the video. For Mesha Rashi, the Saturn transit is on the March 29th, where it will move from the 11th house, which is the Labhasthanam, to the 12th house, which governs expenses, isolation, spirituality, and foreign connections. So this shift will mark the beginning of your Sadhi for Mesha Rashi. Starting from March, Saturn's Sadhi period begins for you. Its impact will start becoming visible, especially in the months of April through June. The year 2025 starts with an excellent career prospect because of Jupiter's favorable position in the second house. So it will give you opportunities for some career growth, recognition, and even new job roles. You may consider shifting from a job to a business or even relocating to a new city or a home. However, from June to August, Saturn and Rahu's influence may slow down the progress in your job. It might cause delays, it might cause competitions or even misunderstandings in your workplace. So being patient and not taking any impulsive decision is the key during this phase, because stability and growth will return by September. Financially, the first half of the year appears to be stable, with potential growth in income based on the choices that you have made earlier. But the caution is advised from mid-year due to some possible unexpected expenses, or maybe there's some delay in progress. However, by year end, financial stability will improve if risks were minimized during the beginning of the year. Those in social media, photography, communication, or creative fields will particularly benefit this year. Real estate investments are favorable in October as well as in the August-September period. Guru or Jupiter's favorable aspect on the 5th and the 9th house will bring some success. So the 5th house is associated with creativity and children, while the 9th house will relate to higher education, philosophy, and long distance travel. So students and employees awaiting abroad opportunities or on-site opportunities might get lucky this year. Students will face struggles initially in the beginning of the year, but October to December period will bring some significant reward for the efforts if they have put efforts in the starting of the year. The first quarter is ideal for business expansion and partnerships due to Jupiter's favorable position. So launching new products or if you're opening new branches, it will be favorable during this period. Influence of Saturn and Rahu in the middle of the year will bring some unexpected challenges. So there may be some delay in payments or you might have some issues with the clients. So like we said earlier, patience is the key and try to maintain your current situation with positivity. Try to remain positive because your situations will improve by the last quarter of the year. So for people trying to start newly in business, it may not be a recommended year as support from friends and family might not be very cooperative. For Mesha Rashi singles, 2025 does not look too ideal for meeting a new person completely out of the blue. You may be able to go on some dates, but things may not finalize and you might not be able to enter into a serious or a committed relationship as Saturn is a slow moving planet. Avoid starting a new relationship, especially with a long term goal in the beginning of April. With Mars in the second house aspecting the fifth house, family life also may get chaotic. So stay patient and try to communicate effectively with your family member. Choose your words wisely. However, before March, Saturn will be in the 11th house, which will support stable friendships, harmonious connections, and potential new alliances. Especially in Feb, Venus will be positioned in the 12th house. So this is an excellent period for singles looking for new and unexpected connections. And married couples may find increased understanding and they might get some deeper bond. But Saturn's slow moving nature might make things feel like it's a routine or make things feel it's slow and predictable. After March, Saturn's move to the 12th house can bring some emotional distancing or feelings of loneliness in relationship. So couples should focus on open communication so that they can maintain harmony. Singles may feel disheartened by delays in finding the right partner. Like I said before, patience is the only key during this transit. For those in a long distance relationship or if you're considering relocating for marriage, Saturn's 12th house placement can support such transitions, though it may demand extra effort and sacrifice from your end. Health-wise, planets are favorable in the starting of the year. Mars aspecting Ketu in the 6th house will put your health in the spotlight in the month of February. Health-wise, this month should ease some long-term aches or pains that you had, making it a time to feel refreshed in the month of June. So this year, focus on physical activities so that you can keep your energy balanced as well as you can strengthen your Mars. Keep yourself always active. Mars in the 4th house will affect your mother's health. Issues like stomach problems, leg pain, and blood pressure, etc. are possible. So please do take care of your mother's health. Remedy for Mesha Rashi individuals: worship Lord Anjaneya and recite Hanuman Chalisa every Tuesday. This will help you get positivity and give you the patience that you need during the Saturn transit. Did you know? Manifestation starts with intention. If you've come this far into the video, comment below your biggest goal or dream for 2025 with your Rashi. Put it out into the universe and let's make it a year of success and happiness together. For Taurus or Rishabha Rashi people, the year 2025 can be considered to be more positive. The first half of the year will be excellent for you, while the second half of the year, let's say, you will require careful planning and preparation. If you have a desire or a goal you wish to fulfill this year, focus on it wholeheartedly because this may be the year for you. This year could mark some new beginnings. If you have been stuck in your job or face some challenges with your boss or some difficulty with your colleagues, 2025 is the year to consider starting your own business and becoming your own boss. Start planning in the beginning of the year so that you can start implementing your ideas in July. During September and October, try maintaining your calm and avoid risks and avoid any unnecessary argument and interactions with people. Focus on your work with patience instead. Career-wise, this year is also excellent for jobs. If you're employed, you will experience professional growth, build valuable connections, and you will reap financial benefits as well. You may want to learn new skills like coding or AI so that you can enhance your technical abilities and try to keep up with the market. Be cautious about sharing anything personal like your personal opinion or thoughts or your personal progress with your colleagues. Try to maintain a distance with them. Maintain balance and focus only on your responsibilities. However, for people in business, you may face challenges in April and June due to mistakes made by your employees or staff. That may lead to some slowdowns or delay in progress. However, being a Rishabha Rashi, you are a bull and you will rise once again in June and July. Despite some challenges, try to stay focused on your systems and processes in your business so that you can ensure that they're good enough to handle any setbacks or any risks. Precaution is always better than cure, right? So try planning for the year ahead. For students, starting around January 15th, you will focus on education and you may even start purchasing some online courses related to your education. Also, try being active throughout the year so that you can see favorable outcomes. Financially, this year will be very rewarding for you, with income increasing from new sources. From January to June, finances will remain strong. However, during July to September, avoid risky investments and beware of any scams which are offering quick profits or a quick way to make money. May and June may bring some unexpected financial benefits, but from July onwards, focus on stability. Avoid expecting high returns, high risky investments because that could lead to losses. The first half of 2025 will be excellent, while the second half may bring some challenges. Save money and create a backup plan so that you can handle unforeseen situations confidently. Your competitive nature will increase, possibly leading to jealousy or silent competition among your friends or social circle. So watch out for those. Romantic relationships will be steady for most part of the year. Around mid of the year, some of you might face challenges in your romantic relationships such as breakup. Singles may meet a potential partner in August, possibly someone you already know, leading to some unexpected developments. Married couples expecting a child this year will be fruitful. For couples with children, you'll focus on their health, education, and future investment, and you might even start planning the future sincerely this year. In family, relationship challenges with female family members or in-laws may arise during the period June and August, and this may cause some stress in the family, especially in the last quarter of the year. Your health in 2025 will be manageable with maybe some minor issues in the second quarter or April related to stomach, shoulder, or gums. The last quarter of the year, in the month of September and October, take care of your father's health as it may decline. Help him follow a proper diet and exercise, or even check on him if he's taking his tablets or checkups regularly. You will enjoy your health the most at the beginning of the year. You will feel more relaxed, stress-free. In the middle of 2025, you will have to pay more attention to your health because at this time you may have some digestion-related problems which can trouble you. If you feel weakness, then do not ignore it. If you were troubled by any disease last year, then this year you will get some improved results. If you get your treatment done on a timely basis, then this year your health will start improving soon. For Rishabha Rashi people, chanting the mantra Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha regularly will help you remain positive this year, and lighting lamps and watering tulsi plant will give you added benefits. Did you know? Manifestation starts with intention. If you've come this far into the video, comment below your biggest goal or dream for 2025 with your Rashi. Put it out into the universe and let's make it a year of success and happiness together. For Gemini or Mithuna Rashi people, the year 2025 is going to be full of new opportunities. Throughout this year, you may witness some significant changes in your career, finances, relationships, and health. From May 2025, Jupiter will transit from your first house, due to which happiness, prosperity, and wealth can be seen in your life. Also, on May 29th, 2025, Rahu will transit through the 9th house of Gemini. Even this transit will mostly positively impact in your life. So let's discuss these aspects one by one. This year will be a roller coaster ride for your career. You may not reach where you initially aimed, but where you end up will exceed your expectation. Unexpectedly, your efforts will pay off in ways you hadn't anticipated. Your job might take you to unexpected places, or you might start a business in areas you had never imagined. And you will also excel at them because Jupiter is particularly favorable for you this year. It will guide you to places of growth and success in unexpected ways. So Mithuna Rashi people, you will have such coincidences this year like unexpected meetings, new places, new ideas as they are meant to happen. Sudden boosts in your career will also be evident, especially after July. Additionally, you will receive some strong support from seniors, teachers and mentors. However, during the period April to June, Mars being in a debilitated sign may require you to work a little harder with lesser visible results. But keep going on, keep striving because this year is unpredictable and opportunities will arise from unexpected places. Always follow the instructions you are given at work so that you can avoid any trouble or criticism. But let's say if you're trying to avoid change or you're fearing some new beginnings, or you also refuse to accept new changes, then 2025 will pass by without leaving any special impact. That's where such astrology predictions comes in handy as a roadmap and teaches us to accept what's coming with open arms. Sometimes unplanned opportunities like a sudden battle will test your readiness, so grab them, then you'll be fruitful in future. Financially, this year looks fortunate for you. Traders can expect huge profits starting January 2025, and by May 2025, that is when the Rahu transits, may bring you some significant opportunities from foreign investments. There will be no financial crunch compared to last year, and your hard work throughout the year will give you excellent results. By mid-2025, you may encounter some profitable property deals with opportunities like to buy a house or buy a vehicle before the end of the year, but it will come with some minor obstacles. Form partnerships only with trusted individuals this year so that you can maximize your success. In business, you might start something new, especially in June. Those who are already running a business might expand with a new branch, new product line, or maybe a service. Some of you this year might start thinking of enhancing your existing social media presence by strengthening it further, or some of you might even start something new on social platforms. After May, your income will begin to increase noticeably. So the transit of Saturn from the second part of March 2025 will also bring very important changes for you. The time period would be more favorable for people related to business. On May 29th onwards, during the Rahu transit period, it may bring you some travel opportunities abroad or some long distance travel for business related work. Students will find this year favorable. Continue preparing for competitive exams as your performance may exceed your expectations. April to July will give you best results. Students need to take care of your mental health this year, so avoid taking too much of stress. Practicing yoga, meditation will increase your confidence and give you the strength and keep you calm during this period. The transit of Rahu, as mentioned earlier in the 9th house, can also bring some travel opportunities in abroad if you're thinking of higher studies for students. In terms of love, 2025 looks promising for growth in love and relationships. Jupiter's transit through your first house from the start of the year will increase your marital happiness. It will deepen the trust between you and your partner and strengthen the bonds for those who are married. Mid-year, especially April to June, will be fortunate with some positive developments for those trying to start a new family or strengthening your existing romantic connections. Singles are likely to meet genuine partners, while the ones recovering from breakups, you might find peace and love in friendships this year. Relationships will start strong but may face some fights or small separations in the period between October and November. However, December will offer some resolutions and significant improvements both in relationships and finances. If your relationship already feels troubled now, it will likely improve in the first half of the year, so don't worry. This year also encourages you to focus on understanding your partner, bringing some harmony in your relationships, avoiding distractions, and stop taking hasty decisions. Overall, 2025 is a transformative year for Gemini natives, bringing love, support, and exciting opportunities in relationships. Family-wise, you will get to spend more time with your family considerably this year. October and November might not be so favorable, especially for maintaining peace at home. There could be some family disputes or misunderstandings, but nothing big to worry. There is a possibility of some auspicious work happening in your house, due to which there will be a happy atmosphere in your family. Elderly people may experience sudden increases in joint, back, or spine pain, which will be caused by the Saturn's influence. So try to stay active and exercise and maintain a healthy diet so that you can manage these issues. Physical health will need attention, and your mental health will benefit from activities like practicing meditation and spirituality. Many Gemini natives may grow more religious or spiritually active this year due to the influence of Jupiter. If you're already leading a healthy lifestyle, then this year will be a very good year for health and you'll feel more energetic. Exercises and good sleep is very essential for you. Especially this year, keep yourself away from smoking. Remedy for Mithuna Rashi people would be visit any Guru Sthalam or Guru worship, for example Sai Baba or Raghavendra Swami, etc. Visit Lord Ganesha's temple before starting any initiative and chant Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha regularly. Did you know? Manifestation starts with intention. If you've come this far into the video, comment below your biggest goal or dream for 2025 with your Rashi. Put it out into the universe and let's make it a year of success and happiness together. This year could be a relief for Kadaka Rashi people. who have been experiencing the Ashtama Shani transit. The impact of Saturn on your 8th house of the Ashtama Sthana started from April 2023 to May 1st, 2024. You would have experienced stress and pressure from surroundings with respect to health, love or workplace. You will now get some relief between May 1st, 2024 and March 28th, 2025 due to favorable Jupiter transit on your Labhasthana and Ketu transit on your 3rd house. Your financial situation will improve comparatively, but there will be some ups and downs caused by the Saturn that cannot be avoided. The beginning of 2025 will bring some good changes as Jupiter will be in your 11th house of Labhasthana. The new year 2025 is going to be good for Kadaka Rashi people, especially in terms of career. Those looking for jobs will get jobs and those seeking promotions will get promotions. There is a possibility of transfer and change of job at the beginning of the year. Hard work is a prerequisite for everyone's life this year, and this aspect will be quite favorable for you. Regarding foreign travel, Saturn here can bring some opportunities abroad, so try to get out of your shell or your comfort zone. It can help you move abroad if you have been thinking about doing that. Those associated with finance will have to be little careful after May. Transit of Rahu in the 8th house may confuse you. If you are in business, you may need to take strict actions and seek guidance from experienced people, which will benefit you in future. Your business will progress this year. This year will also be very good for expansion of business. You will make every effort to grow your business and business trips will prove beneficial for you this year. As the year progresses, your income will gradually increase and you will see growth or upgrade in your lifestyle in terms of moving to a better house or improving your dressing style, etc. During November and December, avoid overspending. Plans for buying a house or a car or doing some home or office renovations would be successful. From May 2025, keep a check on your expenses because Rahu will transit through your 8th house and Ketu will transit through your 2nd house, and this may cause some unnecessary expenses to increase. Investments made during this period may not turn out favorable for you. For students, this year requires a lot of efforts from your end if you would like to achieve your goals. By mid-April, you will achieve success in studies, and June and July will be crucial for laying the foundation for your future. In these months, you might not see immediate benefits, but you will understand that your current efforts will yield results later. Students will continue to receive good outcomes in the future if they had continued their efforts in studies before May. In love life, there may be some setbacks. Relationships with few friends might also turn sour. Somewhere they might take advantage of your emotional nature, or they might even push you to make certain decisions in haste just for their own benefit. So friendships isn't very favorable for you this year. Also in love life, this year might not be very favorable for you as people may take advantage of your emotional nature. They won't reveal their true personality initially, but over time, they will become a stress for you. Keep your self-respect and don't chase anyone or show them that you cannot survive without them. Self-love is the best love this year. Once you adopt this attitude, people will be automatically attracted to your confidence. If you're single and waiting for someone, wait a little longer. After April, someone special might enter your life, but keep the expectations normal. At the beginning of the year, due to Jupiter's influence on the 7th house, it will be beneficial for those who are planning to get married to get their marriage fixed by March. Due to Jupiter's transits, and Rahu also will transit in the 8th house. So there may be many issues coming up due to differences of opinion. So fixing alliance between June and August may be problematic. After this, the period between October and December will again be favorable. Family-wise, this year there will be harmony in the family. Family members will support each other and discuss increasing the property together in a peaceful environment. From a health perspective, you may face issues as the winter begins, like catching a cold or staying bedridden. In October and November, you might face some health issues. Not too troubling, but still noticeable. By November and December, your health may take a slight hit Due to Mars's influence, some of you this year may experience abdominal related issues, maybe like gallbladder or kidney stones, etc. Drink plenty of water as a precaution. Health concerns will show up if you're careless about your eating habits this year. So the remedy for Kataka Rashi people would be Monday worship sincerely to Lord Shiva and try visiting any Shiva temple near your place. Avoid non-veg on Mondays. Did you know? Manifestation starts with intention. If you've come this far into the video, comment below your biggest goal or dream for 2025 with your Rashi. Put it out into the universe and let's make it a year of success and happiness together. The year 2025 will bring some significant changes for Simha Rashi or Leo people. Saturn's transit this year will occur in Pisces or Meenam, which for you means it will move into your 8th house after March. Saturn in the 8th house means that your focus will shift significantly towards researching and deep thinking. You will start analyzing ways to improve various aspects of your life, or basically to upgrade yourself or change certain patterns in your life. Jupiter begins the year in Taurus, focusing on career prospects. And then Jupiter enters Gemini in May 2025. It will be shifting the focus towards communication, networking, and your personal growth. Ensure you're following a very disciplined life this year since Ketu in Virgo will keep you grounded, especially when it comes to following routines. If you're already in a profession related to researching topics like scientific research, biology, analytics, etc., which require deep thinking, this year will be particularly special for you. If not, you may develop an inclination or interest towards these areas. You will stop taking things lightly and begin to look deeper into matters or topics. This will provide you with a better understanding of even the smallest details. Saturn's aspect will also impact your 10th house. Hence, this year will bring changes and transformations in your career, such as job change or promotion. These changes may happen around April or May, but initially you might face difficulties in finding a new job or adjusting to the new role that you have received. However, the new job will bring some better financial prospects, but also it will come with more workload and office politics. Sometimes you may go into the regret phase feeling that your previous job was better, but remember, this is one of the Saturn's lesson which tests your patience. So continue your hard work and it will be rewarded later. Overall, career-wise this year is fine, but patience is the key as I said earlier. Promotions or increments are possible this year. However, don't expect support from your seniors or don't rely on your luck. Instead, believe in yourself. In business, 2025 could bring some mixed results. You could feel things are not progressing quickly enough in business. The first quarter of the year, particularly from January to April, will be favorable for business expansion, new partnerships and launching new ventures due to Jupiter's influence. The period between May and August, due to Saturn's influence, may bring certain challenges which will lead to some delays, financial slowdowns, or even issues with clients and partners. It is important to avoid taking new major risks during this period and instead focus on maintaining your current businesses. By September, the business environment will improve and you will be able to recover from any challenges. The last quarter of the year may bring some opportunities for long-term growth and success that were delayed earlier in the beginning of the year. Your financial conditions will improve significantly between April and June. By the end of the year, you will likely see an increase in the fixed assets. After May, you'll become more active in investments, particularly in assets or stock market. You may also try to enroll in related courses or like to learn and explore more about these topics during this phase. Overall, you will have good finances in the second half of the year from mid-May 2025. For students, the beginning of the year demands rigorous efforts due to Saturn's aspect on the career house. As you'll all know, Saturn believes in hard work over luck. The second half of the year, especially after July, will be better for competitive exams or professional competitions. It is important to remain disciplined and focused on your studies so that you can overcome any challenges. Travel plans, either personal or educational, in the first half of the year will prove beneficial, while travel plans during the second half of the year, particularly from July to September, may face delays or complications. Saturn in the 8th house can cause some disturbances in friendships. Friends or peers may encourage you, or you might feel drawn towards alcohol or other intoxicants. Avoid this distraction at any cost so that you can prevent yourself from deviating from your goals this year. This year, you may also realize that some close friends are not actually an important part in your life as you had believed. Jupiter's transit after May into your 11th house will bring support from your elder siblings or your father. Saturn's aspect on the 2nd house could make your communication sound harsh, so be cautious in how you communicate this year to others, as negative or critical things said could lead to conflicts in relationships. For married couples expecting child, Jupiter's aspect on the 5th house also activates the prospects of children. For those hoping to have a child, expect good news after May. Some may get to take trips with their family in September. In terms of love life, couples in a relationship may discuss their love with their families. However, there could be some backlash. For married individuals, family and health issues might strain your relationship. Saturn's aspect at your 1st house from the beginning of the year to the month of March could make you feel physically tired. Seasonal illnesses might trouble you this year. Be proactive in taking care of your health, especially during changing weather. Rahu and Ketu will also impact on your 1st house after the month of May. These situations could lead to common issues like headaches, stomach issues, gas, indigestion, etc. However, Jupiter in the 5th house starting from mid of May could provide you some relief in healing with these issues if you're following any treatments. Remedy for Simha Rashi people would be practice Surya Namaskar by chanting Om Suryaya Namaha daily, and this will enhance your confidence, give you the energy and the mental clarity that you need in your work or studies this year. To overcome the challenges of Saturn, visit Lord Shiva temple regularly and worship to him. Did you know? Manifestation starts with intention. If you've come this far into the video, comment below your biggest goal or dream for 2025 with your Rashi. Put it out into the universe and let's make it a year of success and happiness together. For Virgo or Kani Rashi, relationships, your career and financial situation looks good until May 2025. However, from June 2025, the next transits of Jupiter, Saturn and Ketu will bring a slowdown. This year is a satisfactory year with mixed results in all areas of your life. So let's discuss these aspects one by one. From a career perspective, there is much hope and many opportunities for you in 2025. But you will need to exercise great caution, especially if you work in the logistics department or transportation department or any government job. There may be some delays in promotions. People might also criticize or badmouth you behind your back, and you might experience these kind of situations every now and then. Traders will see financial growth this year, and if you're involved in communication-related works, you will gain significantly. Saturn's aspect will influence your 1st house. It will be leading you to situations where you'll feel a little halted or delayed in your goals. Jupiter in your 10th house might also lessen your workplace significance after May. Business related to education or students will improve this year. Saturn in the 6th house during the first quarter of the year will bring about discipline and methodical approach to your work. It is favorable for business expansion, new ventures, forming partnerships, or even long-term business planning, etc. However, from May to August, in this time period, Saturn's presence may cause some financial slowdowns or delay in your business progress. Financial decisions should be made carefully, especially in property-related ventures, real estates, or stocks. Also, Saturn's transit through the 7th house could lead to issues or challenges with your business partners. By the last quarter of the year, from September onwards, things may start to get better and you may find the business environment improving. Smart investments can be beneficial, particularly after mid-April. Try avoiding impulsive expenditures or impulsive buying during this period. Else, you may face some financial challenges in the year. Instead, focus on saving from the starting of the year itself so that these problems can be avoided. Some of you may purchase property, flats, or gold. You may consider buying vehicles, most likely around August or September. The first quarter of the year is favorable for students, hard work will pay off, and your family will support your growth and success. The period between May 2025 and October 2025, when Jupiter is in your 10th house, things may not go as smoothly and may create some problem with your friends. And this may lead to some sort of demotivation in your studies or feeling loneliness. However, this is the time you need to turn the tables around. Focus on your studies, be your own best friend, and do well. As we all know, this is a year of transformations and your hard work will definitely pay off. This year may not be favorable for friendships for you. You may have friends, but most of them would not be what they appear to you. So focus on yourself and your family members. Same thing goes for love as well. Be cautious of people who are pretending to love you. If someone you have been with for years avoids discussions about marriage, it's time to confront them. Those who are already married or committed will experience a mix of ups and downs. The first half of the year will bring harmony and deeper emotional connections, while from May to August, Rahu and Saturn may bring conflicts and misunderstanding to test your relationship. For married couples expecting child, favorable period is before June. After mid-year, Saturn will reside in your marriage house in 2025, causing potential disputes and bitterness in your relationships. But nothing to worry. That's where such astrology predictions come in handy as a roadmap and teaches us to stay aware of these potential challenges and navigate them with care during such period. Religious trips or pilgrimages with family or partner might strengthen your bond. You are generally very particular about health, but this year you may also develop an interest in sports activities. Beginning of the year until April 2025, Jupiter and Saturn are in favorable position for health. After that, Saturn will enter your 7th house, causing some health expenses. And from June 2025, when Jupiter also enters your 10th house, this may increase. You may experience some stress and anxiety based on your Mahadasha. In the second half of the year, Ketu's transit through the 12th house may lead to some mental stress or emotional challenges. Pay attention to your diet to avoid digestive issues like gas, acidity, or constipation. Lack of sleep might be an issue in the early months. A disturbed sleep schedule could disrupt your daily life. Also, Saturn's aspect will impact your 4th house, and this could cause some issues in your mother's health, particularly related to bone pain. Family conflicts may also arise, so try to be balanced and have an emotional approach towards your family members. Take care of your father's health this year as it may show signs of decline. So let's see the remedy for Virgo or Kanya Rashi people. Mercury or Buddhan is a significator of the 4th house. So to improve your mother's health this year, worshipping Lord Vishnu and also chanting Om Brahm Breem Braum Saha Buddhaya Namaha. Om Brahm Breem Braum Saha Buddhaya Namaha daily if possible 108 times, and especially on Wednesdays would significantly strengthen your Mercury and also reduce the effects on your mother's health. I will provide the Buddhan mantra in the description box as well for your reference.